Alright, movie number 6. And this is The Half-Blood Prince. So we're actually jumping 2 years in advance. So Order of the Phoenix came out June, July 2007? I think that through my head. This came out June 2009. Or actually July 2009 here. Which I guess must have been when the movies were coming out. It makes sense. They were big kind of summer blockbusters at this point. They were making tons and tons of money. So I'm curious how much this game has changed, considering we're same platform, same developer.
The Dark Lord knows I serve him, Bellatrix.
Then swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow. Will you, Severus Snape, swear to watch over Draco? Will you swear that if Draco fails, you will carry out the Dark Lord's orders?
I will.
Man, these games are just reminding me that Alan Rickman is no longer here, and that's kind of bumming me out. So same sort of presentation style, still got that newspaper.
Bloody hell!
Hey, Harry.
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it. You've not flown all summer, though, so you'd better get some practice. Come on, Mr. Chosen.
How did they find out? And why do I need to practice?
Thanks.
We're back to tutorializing. I'm just going to quickly turn on subtitles because I've just noticed they're not on. And that means I can't talk over the cutscenes, and that's not going to fly. All right. Whoa, it's inverted. No, 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 no. Turn that shit off.
Come on, then, Captain.
Fly through stars to earn some time.
You won't
These pro
catch the
moves.
snake if you don't aim at it.
So the start of this game is Superman 64. I wonder if developers are conscious of that. Anytime you're doing drive-through ring, I suppose. No, it must have been a. I know some people probably wouldn't have known about that in 2003, but this is 2009 we're talking about. The internet had already taken hold. Come on. Well, so far this is okay. Controls are a little bit floaty, but probably don't do this very often. Unless movie 6 is the one where he just does a whole bunch of Quidditch and not a lot of, especially witching then. Magicking, that's much better. Through the hoop. Oh. Hit the hoop. Unfortunately, Harry Potter couldn't quite get through the loop, and he broke his leg. Oh, and his arm. This looks quite nice as well. You can tell it's been a couple of years. This looks a little sharper. Don't hit things. Thank you for that prescient bit of information. Great advice. Grab it. I got the thing. I got an achievement. I'm much more excited about that.
Yeah!
That was brilliant. Slytherin don't stand a chance. Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on. Ron and Hermione should be around here somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you later.
Oh no. Oh no. They're around here somewhere. They're literally
If you hadn't had a
20 steps away.
I was starving.
Oh, where are they?
dear.
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you? I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
Ron gets a really bad deal out of these video game faces.
I needed to speak to you.
Mum wants
He
to
really
get rid of
does.
the cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others.
There we go. Okay, same spell system. That's unfortunate because I didn't really like that in the first game.
Oh no! Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Let's push them into the
Chuck them in the
pond.
You can't throw them in
Yeah.
there.
Safer than washing them. Who knows what Fred and George mixed in there?
Exactly. Just think of the fish. Well, I don't know what happens if a fish
The conversations haven't gotten any
Do you?
any less awkward.
Maybe they'll fall in love with you. Hermione. Bloop. Bloop. I love you. Bloop.
Oh yes, Ronald.
Blub.
How very grown up of you.
Come on, Harry. Let's get rid of those cauldrons before Mum starts moaning.
Wait. Oh. Yep. Way ahead of you. Wait. Oh, double throw.
That was brilliant. Wish we could do this after every potions lesson.
You did cast that quite well.
Great. Let's get rid of the rest of them.
Okay.
It's a waste of a...
Alright, that works a bit better. Having to Wingardium them first, and then double tap the analog stick to push them into the pond. That makes more sense.
Brilliant. Mum would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun.
What's going on with Hermione's shoulders? Doesn't look right. It's freaking me out a little bit.
Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that needs
That's
to
Draco? He looks about 35 years old.
Draco's a Death Eater. It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you know who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burks? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
Where did he go?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Frontalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter?
Nerd. Oh,
I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
duh. You smell too.
Oh, hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
Who are you?
Trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me.
I think my limited knowledge of Harry Potter is starting to hurt me on these
My...
Raxperts.
Raxperts. Was he wearing spectre specs? You can see Raxperts through them. That's how I found you.
What the hell is going on?
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
The cat.
Okay. Although I'm worried about
Is Hogwarts a
tripping over
castle?
things in the dark.
Is that what they call it? I suppose it is a castle. We've got flashlights. Did they play Alan Wake? Can I wave it around? Nope.
What's that?
How exciting!
That appears to be a collectible.
Mystery. And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
It's a crest.
That's nice.
Oh good, there's 150 of them to find.
Find out.
I got another one.
Oh, well
And they're all in a straight line.
That's three.
that's nice. You could make a sort of collection of them.
Ooh. Well, the achievements seem to be easier in this game, so... Hidden in glowing objects. Okay. Oh, really? Wasn't there a bunch back there?
Shall we go up to the castle? We're missing the feast.
But who cares? There's all these mini crests. Oh, I can't be arsed. Sorry, video game. I'm a collector at heart when it comes to these stupid things, but not that bothered. There's literally everything is glowing. Look at this.
Let's go to the castle.
Oh, I don't even know who you are. Why should I do anything you say? As far as I'm aware, you're a stranger with strange glasses. Was I supposed to meet her in the last game that I didn't finish? / movie I didn't watch / book I didn't read. I feel like I'm probably doing a disservice to these games, but we've come too far now.
I wonder what Dumbledore will say.
I'm not quitting 7 games in. Oh, cutscene. Quite badly compressed cutscenes as well, which is a shame.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please
What's
join
happened
me
to
in
Dumbledore's
welcoming
hand?
Horace Slughorn, who will resume his old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of defense
Wait,
against the dark
that's
arts
that guy, isn't it?
will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No!
Oh, I can't remember what his name
How
is.
can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I
Because
am
he's a good guy, technically?
Mischief managed.
Well, they've redrawn the map, so that's a good start.
The defense against the dark arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away.
I'm glad we're back to OWL instead of
I don't
OWL.
want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the...
I feel like the conversations still aren't good in this game,
He knows all the shortcuts.
but the animations are a bit better. They're more expressive. Whenever you need help, press back to summon Nearly Headless Nick.
Bloody hell.
And how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right
Fake John Cleese is pretty fake.
There's no way around these security arrangements.
But of course, just follow me. It'll be a pleasure to help out.
I assume it's still John Cleese in these later films. I think it was him in the first one.
With Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
They sorted the camera out for the staircase. Appreciate that quite a bit. Another crest. I prefer following a ghost than to following footsteps, if I'm perfectly honest. These crests are doing my head in already, though. Not really achieving anything by collecting these things. Apart from hopefully earning more achievements. Have they got rid of the conversations? Can I still chat to people?
I'm surprised at
No.
me she hasn't got us checking each other's identities. Dad's driving Mum mental checking she's really Mum every time he comes home.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's better than the inane conversations they were putting in the last game.
Oh,
Hey, Harry.
oh.
He's got football posters.
He's got football posters. Oh yeah, this is the one with the accelerated running. It's like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I'm sure they'll find.
This is the game that the Giant Bomb Quick Look is based on, isn't it? Excellent. To be honest, that's probably a better showcase of this game than this will be. But I need to... I feel like I need to see it. Lift and throw objects. Okay. So I do the wavy thing. And then... How do I get it up there? Nope. Well, let's not worry about that now. Quite a nice camera angle. Quite a nice camera angle until it all falls apart, but...
Here we are, Harry.
Thanks, Nick.
We Gryffindors must stick together. Anytime you're stuck and need directions, advice, information, just call out and I'll help if I can.
Of all the ghosts, Griffin to get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly.
He got us here, didn't he?
Yow! Harry!
Yes!
Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry.
I'm sure that's supposed to be... I'm trying to remember what his name is. He's in tons of stuff.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over
He's in
there.
Hot Fuzz and Filth and... Oh, God.
A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think.
Hey, a
Open up
class!
your books and let's get busy with a witch sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione, witch sharpening potion?
We made it in our 4th year. Just do what I do.
Highlight any bottle and press A to select. What I picked up then.
Great!
I'm a genius!
Let's
Right.
add some of this.
Pour. Oh. Could actually get some in the... Select this bottle, then pour until the person turns this colour.
Some of this. This is great.
Mistakes will cause smoke like this. Like what? Oh. Being quick and careful fills your time bar. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
What next?
I already have to sit and watch the whole bloody thing again.
Let's add some of this. Let's add some of this.
Right. Now we have to sit and wait for the smoke, I think. But other than that, we're all good. And this time I'm going to select the cauldron, not the stupid instructions. I'm an idiot.
There are definitely days I could do with some of this.
We're going orange before it goes green. Then we're going the pot till it goes red. Whoops. That's on the floor. What?
Steady on there, Harry, my boy.
What did I do wrong? Nailed it. Apart from that mistake in the middle, which we'll forget about.
Not bad, Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a first-year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
Heat the potion like this. They love the analog stick in these games. Heat the potion until it turns this colour. Again, apologise if you can just hear clacking in the background. Try not to hit the edges of the analog stick to make it somewhat bearable. No, let's not try that again. That was boring. It's gonna make me do another spell now, isn't it? Potion.
At least it is in the making of it. But be careful not to let things get too hot. A hole in your cauldron can be expensive and painful.
But which is worse? Right, so we need to heat the cauldron until it's red. There we go. We need to heat it until it's green.
Very well, my boy.
Then we use the blue to turn it pink. Heat it until it's orange. God forbid you're colourblind. This would be nearly impossible. It's green. Blue.
Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered and no longer attached to the snake.
Oh.
I think you should clear that smoke, my boy.
Porcupine.
So they've got names, but they don't put the names on the pot.
Almost there. Keep up the good work.
That one looks like the one I need. So red.
Hey, someone's written a note on this. Red is for beginners. Heat until the potion goes pink.
That's just a student's notes. It can't be the proper way to make it, or they would have printed it in the book.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm gonna try these notes.
This'll go well.
Aha! Not bad. Not bad at all. My, Harry. Pink?
Yes. I must have...
No, red is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent. You have the makings of a master potion maker. You should be ready for something a little more complicated then, yes?
Oh, let's try another one.
Of living death.
I told you to make it go pink.
Sir?
Nerd.
You told us what's in that little golden bottle.
Ah, what you see here is Pheonix Felicis, more commonly known as liquid luck. One sip and you will find
I thought that was
all
whiskey.
your endeavors succeed. And this
Maybe it is
I
whiskey.
say to the student who brews an acceptable draught of living death, a small vial of liquid luck.
I'm standing by alcohol.
But keep your eyes on the clock. Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
No, thank you. My instructions are perfectly adequate.
Suit yourself.
Yep, and that's what's wrong with your potion making. It's adequate. Not brilliant like mine. Apart from I throw mine all over the floor. It's gotta be that one. The controls feel a little bit less complex this time around. Maybe it's just I'm used to them, which is probably a bad thing. I can follow instructions. I can do that.
Sloth brain.
Pink pot. It does look like a brain. I'll let you off. Oh, a bit more. I like the ominous music in the background as well. I think that's what it wants. Soon find out.
Wormwood.
Don't understand how adding a black liquid to pink will make it yellow, but whatever was in that liquid has apparently knackered my throat. Pink.
Not bad, Miss Granger. Now, excellent, Harry. It's clear you've inherited your mother's talent. She was a dab hand at potions. But this, here as promised, 1 bottle of liquid luck.
You should be struck off for giving out liquid luck. Go and meet Ron outside. Where is outside? There's a thing there. Is it down there? No. Down there? No. Is that the door? Where's the door? Or is that the door there?
Blimey.
There we go.
You've been doing Hermione and revising all summer.
No, it's the textbook I borrowed. It's got notes all over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a potion to be lucky. I mean, I could have picked that book, but no. I get the one that looks like it's been puked on.
Harry Potter?
Look, he's not talking about the prophecy. He's not talking about the Daily
That's
Prophet.
a pretty dopey haircut.
I'll give you his autograph. So clear off, Pipsqueak.
No! You've been invited to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
Oh, right. Thanks, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall said to tell you there's a shortcut to the Great Hall behind that portrait. The password.
Oh, good. We're back to passwords and secret passageways.
Dueling Club? You should be brilliant at that.
All the DA members should. Let's go and see if any of them are joining.
Let's go to the dueling club.
Libraries Liberate.
You speak the password, so may pass.
He kind of reminds me of Patrick Moore. Wow, you get achievements for everything in this game. On board. I like the stuttering as well. It gives you times to reflect on how you think the game's going.
It's locked.
What do you mean the Grand Hall's locked?
Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
They could have just knocked.
You couldn't open the door, could you? Oh, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can do, just give me a yell. Anything. Anything at all.
There's something nightmarish about their heads looking upwards.
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge.
Yeah, I've seen this before as well.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the dueling club.
Yeah, we need you, Harry. Dumbledore's restarted the dueling club, and we don't want Slytherin to beat us.
What do I need to do?
Could you do a demonstration duel for us? To help teach the others. Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you-know-who. Just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at Ron.
Is that where I spin the analog stick around?
3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast! Stupefy!
Oh, let's just push it forward.
Wow, it's an honour to watch you cast, Harry.
Really?
You're brilliant.
I mean, mashing the analog stick is an honour.
Now, you first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defence, dodging. Ron, you cast. Harry, you dodge his spells.
Because Ron's not able to dodge.
Stupefy!
Whoosh.
Nice one, Harry. Now, apart from dodging, there's... Oi! You! Pay attention! Listen up!
You off camera.
Move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful if you want to...
We didn't want to animate somebody not paying attention.
Could you demonstrate it for us? Expelliarmus! You need to cast Expelliarmus on your opponent's
Just keep knocking Ron Weasley to the ground.
Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron. Now you can fight back. There will be 3 rounds. May the best duelist win.
Do we have to?
Harry, let's show them how to duel.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gryffindor, here dueling today, competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor duel.
There's a whole lot of talking in these games, and not a whole lot of doing.
Weasley!
Come on, Ron!
On the right, the boy who lived.
Some of these cutscenes are like Hideo Kojima length.
Is he the chosen one? The boy? The legend? Harry Potter!
Right. Pull the sticks apart. Oh, come on, get on with it.
Stupefy!
How dare you miss my shot. Got him. Shoot with fireballs. Is that his health in the bottom right? Because he's not doing so great. Have we got to do 3 rounds of this? We do. This is absurd. You don't need to dodge him, you can just circle strafe him. Isn't it kind of... It's not very sportsmanlike to knock somebody down and then just keep repeatedly firing fireballs at them. Look at that, I filled up whatever that bar is on the left. 2003 points. As long as you want to keep throwing out the achievements, I'll keep playing.
We have a winner! Harry Potter! Well done, Harry. I'm proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
I'll be sure to do that. Definitely. Alright, let's go meet Ron again.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give me private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that defense against the dark arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Why has everything gone blue? Where is... Oh, we need to get...
I could do with some help, please.
I'd run along to the courtyard. Just talk to the gargoyle. He'll let you in to see Dumbledore.
I love the idea that he just shouts, "Help! I need some help, please. My belt's broken. I can't hold my trousers up. Nick."
Well, here we are.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Acid pops.
It's not very much a secret password if you tell 2 other people.
What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my pensieve. This time, you enter the pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic.
I like short-beard Dumbledore.
Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from the past.
Okay.
Brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn will be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
Was that it?
Mischief managed.
Why do they keep saying mischief managed?
Losers from the Gryffindor loser team of losers.
That's imaginative. Did
Good
you
work.
think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the clock tower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on then.
Oh, okay. Let's
Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet?
let's do some Quidditch and then we'll call it. These last two games, there doesn't seem to be much going on. Like Goblet of Fire, there was combat, there was scenarios, there was story missions. These games seem more preoccupied with just random potions. It's not a bad thing. In fact, this game seems to be better than the last one. Because it seems more focused. And better built, honestly. But at some point, it just seems weird. Unless the first half hour of these last two movies has just been nothing but... Yeah, do a bit of dueling, do a bit of Quidditch. Do a bit of talking to Dumbledore. I'm guessing that's movie stuff, but... What is this room? Why is this massive room just full of bricks and nothing else?
What? Have the Auras decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You losers.
Yeah. See you, losers.
Oh.
Let's get to Quidditch now.
Called it. What about if we do...
To fix the lever.
Reparo should
Oh.
do the trick.
Yeah. There we go. That was well worth me doing instead of the other person.
Great. That'll show
Oh.
Goyle and the others. When
It keeps stalling. I don't know whether that's just because the disc is scratched or... I will say, I bought these games mainly off of like Amazon and eBay. No manuals, disc scratched up. Kids just don't look after discs these days.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great. Thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
Let's do some running. That's a crest, isn't it? That's good quality music that I assume came straight out of the film. Wait, what's that? I need some other spell to burn that tree away. Going this way by chance? Oh, she's running in front of me now. Doesn't trust me. This running is amazing. How fast we're running!
How did you get through that portcullis, Potter?
You were a bit stupid.
Let's see you run your stupid Gryffindor trials when you've been stupefied.
Oh, here we go. Whoa! That's cheating. Why is she? She's got her back turned. Get up! Get up, Potter! You ain't done yet. I think it is you who is the loser, sir. After I have annihilated you at dueling.
Now who's the loser, Goyle?
Let's get to the pitch and make sure they didn't attack anyone else.
Why did you say the pitch so aggressively? Quidditch pitch. Chest, 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 chest. I can see a chest. Or a crest. That's a crest. No, we got it. Oh, you can even cast magic when you're running this fast. Where am I going? This isn't the right way.
Nick! On our way to Quidditch, are we, Harry? Well, good luck picking your team. There's quite a throng waiting down by the Quidditch pitch.
I'll keep going this way because it's fun, but... That's the owlery. What am I doing up here? Oh wait, I can see a Quidditch-shaped pitch down there. Did I just take a wrong turn? Yeah, see this bit? This is alright. This is what you want out of a Potter game, I guess. Go down. Can I go down that way? No. Where is she going to take me? Oh. I'm glad their level design is still as strong as ever. And I still can't find my way around the map. Or I'm just dense. It's entirely possible. Another achievement? If we've learned nothing else today, I've got about 120 achievement points out of this, so... 2 years ago, that would have... Well, maybe a little bit longer. That would have been a great deal. At this point, I'm really struggling to care about achievement points. This is coming from somebody who's cared about them since he's owned an Xbox, which was, what, 2008? So... Not from the start, but it was one of the reasons I wanted one. When other people were getting achievements in Gears of War and Tony Hawk's Project 8, I was looking at them going, I want to be that person. I want to collect things like that. Can I just do that? I can do that. That's pretty cool.
Try for keeper, Weasley. Say, think you could introduce me to your friend Granger? Wouldn't mind getting to know her on a first name basis. Know what I mean?
You mean being a creeper?
We better go in and get started.
Just ignored. Ron just looks at him completely confused.
This morning I'll be putting everyone through a series of challenges to select Gryffindor's Quidditch team. But know this, just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year.
Oh yeah? Does that include you too?
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Doesn't mean he's still a good seeker, does it? Maybe he got injured fighting all those Death Eaters before summer. Maybe he's lost his edge.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done.
Why is everyone being a dick?
On a good enough show. I'll make McLaggen eat his broom.
Are we actually going to get to play Quidditch? We've been faffing about for 10 minutes now. I wasn't expecting to run this long. Alright. Oh. It's the same mechanic, isn't it? So this is like an open world game that's held together with mini games. Come on. Actually, I tell you what, like, if you're going to do a minigame collection, at least connect the minigames up. Don't be as brazen as just having them on the main menu. I can respect them for that. Outside of that, this game is better than the last game, but I still don't think it really... It's weird, because the first couple, they had something going for them. They're just straightforward platformers. It felt like as soon as it got to the 360 era, I don't know whether it just cost more to make because they had to produce so many more assets. You're kind of producing HD textures, and people expect a lot more of the games, that just the gameplay suffers. I'm sure kids who liked Harry Potter got a lot out of this, but as a... I can't even define myself as a fan. I don't hate Harry Potter, but I haven't watched all the films. Yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted about it. It's not bad, but I don't know what's the impetus to playing it, other than the fact that it's got Harry Potter written on the box. Hit the practice dummies, what? What odd thing. Anyway, that's Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. We've got 2 more games to look at. I mean, there's more than that, but 2 more in the mainline series. And yeah, that's an interesting one, because that's one movie split into 2. So I'm really curious what the games end up being like.
Don't be mental. It's brilliant.